So that's good. I just restarted it. Got a lot. Now here we go. So we live. No, it might be. It might just be the servers or whatever.
I hope not.
Yeah,
It'll be bad timing.
I know. I feel like it's usually I don't have a problem, but let me see. Yeah, well I hear you loud and clear, so that's a good thing. We got that out the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, let's try this. I'll post it and see if it. How these cats doing? These fucking cats are like. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Does Sev have that like you have that saved? Hybrids BX in the building.
Yeah, that's what he does. He just copies and pastes it.
He's got like a top 10 things you say on YouTube just sitting on his desktop or something.
Something like that, I guess.
Oh man. I'm surprised. A lot of moving and shaking. Listen, man. I looked at some of these trades, man. I was like, "Oh my goodness, how did you get at first for Strickland, man?"
It was a combination of Gabe Jackson and Strickland. It wasn't
But
just him one for one.
no, it was. Hold on,
It was
but you got
Gabe
another pick.
Jackson and Strickland for his first, the second of his two firsts, and the second of his two seconds.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to say either. I'm just gonna leave it alone, kid. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I hope nobody posted any more trades that we need to be voting on.
Nah, I doubt it.
Let me check it.
But
I'm about to check it.
yeah, man. Woo! Tomorrow's
Nah, that's it.
back
Bears,
to work.
Panthers is the last one.
Yeah. Man, back to the JO tomorrow.
Back to
Unfortunately,
reality.
back to reality. Oh my
What'd you have?
gosh.
Just a 3-day weekend?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, 5 guys in here.
I got my draft board set up. I got my stupid mock set up. I'm so tired from that shit. I put in so much time.
I don't know how you do it, man.
No lie, no lie. Between DMing people, talking, listening to, giving advice about trades, DMing, trying to get intel, trying to give intel, and doing this, no lie, at least 7, 8 hours
Yeah.
over the last 3 days.
So Shefty be getting his money's worth then.
I wish I was getting paid for this.
Oh man.
Hey, listen, we're in New York City. I'm single. I don't work that much, so what the fuck else I'm gonna do? It's winter time.
You better find you a freaking cuddle bunny or you better cuff up somebody for the winter.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Get you a nice
Fucking
little
Mike, man. Why do people keep giving this guy first rounders?
I don't know, man. Human.
He got
comforters.
3 first rounders.
Mm-hmm. Let me go look at him. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Like, in my opinion, in the spirit of being a competitor, I do not want to give a team that's like, I feel like my direct competition first round picks.
Well, yeah, but I mean, especially not in the same conference.
Oh my gosh. I don't.
I wouldn't do it. No way. And I wouldn't trade in conference unless I was given a bum. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Mike.
That's each his own. I guess if you're trying to make a deal, you saw what you wanted, he went after it, and he got him.
Yeah.
Did he been looking for a corner? He saw those deals, he saw those players available, and he went and got them.
Yeah. Did that trade go through?
Yeah, I believe so. I will give Stiddy credit though. He's not one of these people that's out here nickel and diamond people. When he wants somebody, he's willing to pay. There's a few people out here that they want to, they want to move up to the top 5 and want to give up a second round pick. I've heard it all these last 2 days.
Yeah. Oh man. Ah.
Let him file in.
Yeah. Stiddy said exactly. Stiddy following you. What up, Stiddy? Stiddy said exactly. I don't know, man.
And
Like
that's not just based on that trade. That's based on personal negotiations I've had with him. He wants a guy he's willing to pay. He's not trying to. I respect that. There's not many people in the league like that. Oh man, I'm ready to just relax and get this. Now we gotta be up until like 11 o'clock with this
nah.
shit. Oh,
Listen, no problem for me. I'm about to give me some alcohol. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm
then
gonna
there's
walk
gonna
to the
then there's
store.
gonna be that temptation to play your week one game at 11:30 or midnight.
Oh no, they can.
Oh,
So whoever's on my schedule can just forget about it. All right, we good. I think we
kick
it's six of us.
rocks.
Kick rocks, but let's kick this off. Um, what up? We'll see. What Casa Grande? Oh God, this is this guy. What up, T Dubs? Um, let's get it going,
Where's my
man.
phone
I
at?
still got 19. I got still 19 points to use on, but I don't know who to. My team is
19.
so
You get
young.
you get
Yeah.
one grade.
Yeah, but my team is so young. Like I really didn't really don't have that many. I wish I had a first round pick, but
Yeah. By the way, do you have long-term plans? Because I was looking at your team.
mhm.
You got beyond 2 years. You have like 15 guys under contract. I hope you're planning long-term.
Well, I had 70 million cap space.
Well, yeah.
So
Well, you better be hoarding it and don't be blowing it because in 3 years you're gonna
nah,
need it to pay all these guys.
I'm fine. I think if I'm not
You better hope the
mistaken,
league runs out.
nah, I should be all right. I have Lee and Prescott probably my two biggest targets next season. At both at the end of their deals. And other than that, I mean, I'm all
In
right.
2 seasons, your whole roster is a free agent.
Nah, dog. You talking
You
about the
have 15
master?
guys under contract in
Talk,
3 years.
you talking about the master planner right here, man?
Listen, I'm just saying. I
I'm
was looking.
I'm never in trouble. Never in money trouble. I'll
Nah, I know.
franchise everybody. All right, so where we start? Who's got this first overall pick? Let's get this rolling so we can relax and get to the draft.
You want to do that first, or you want to go to
No, I did that.
recap free agency?
Nah. Let's roll to this draft. If anything, we'll get the recap for it later because I can see it, but it's not that significant to me. Let's get the people what they want. Let's hear this mock.
Yeah, that's what they want. Let's get out the way right away. Well, number one's Miami.
Miami. Here we
My
go.
my man Ross, he was on suicide watch last night.
Let me see this.
I was DMing with him, and he's getting some stupid offers. Like, I mean, he had a really good offer from Mike, but I mean, it's hard having the number one pick. Everyone wants it. Everyone,
Yeah.
a lot of people trying to get it when they start hearing, oh, this guy might take this guy. Oh man, I thought he was gonna be available at me at 3, and now he's not. I gotta move up. Blah blah blah. So anyway, he decided to stay put, and I respect it. And
Yeah.
he told me the pick. So right here, breaking news: number one pick in the season 3 draft is Dustin McFarland, quarterback, Miami Dolphins.
Ooh, AFC just got a little tougher. And I haven't scouted any quarterback, so I don't know what his numbers are or whatever. And it doesn't matter at this point. So you can tell me his numbers because obviously nobody can
Oh,
pick
you
ahead of him.
want me to give you his grades? I'll give you his
draft
grades. Ain't no
yeah.
one picking ahead of him.
Yeah, right, exactly. You can tell me
Alright.
his draft grades.
All right, let me get it for you. So his grades, he's got A+ throw power, so that's probably 96, 97.
Jesus Christ. God damn.
A+ throw power, B+ short accuracy, B- medium accuracy. Those are his 3 grades.
Jeez. How big
But
is
he's
he?
got probably he's 6'5", 230.
All right, so we got some
That's
pedigree
the
at the
number one
QB.
pick.
Yeah. I had a feeling in my mind. I feel like the Bills wanted to move up to get a quarterback. He was asking for a top 10 pick over the weekend to get a QB.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
there's no doubt he's trying to get a QB.
yeah, he's definitely trying to get a QB. Yeah, I was just a bit surprised. that nobody actually. I think who signed Ben? The Cardinals did.
The Cardinals signed him. There goes the
Not.
Russian Rockets
Yeah,
career.
right. But he's movable though. At this point, I mean,
He's movable, yeah. I mean, if you
but
need a quarterback and you don't get one here,
yeah,
hit
man.
up the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals
Because
have a
from what I saw, I mean, I played him. He was good. He didn't make any
yeah.
bad throws.
Nah, I think the Russian Rocket is definitely all right. Does he have a? He's got slow death.
I
Probably
think
only thing that's
I think
holding him
he's
back.
slow development,
Yeah,
but
that's only that's probably holding him
listen, what do
back.
we got? 2 more seasons left?
But probably I'm gonna say 3 at this. We're only in
Maybe
January.
three, maybe three.
I think we're gonna go 6 seasons. I mean, unless
That'd
guys
be
playing
great.
till July though, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and I was talking to Seth about this the other day. I mean, we haven't had much turnover in the league. I mean, the guys have been who they are from day one.
Yeah,
Most of the
man.
league, I mean, outside of like 3 or 4 teams,
Right.
the league has been intact, which is really,
Yeah, which
really,
is
really rare.
yeah, man. And we're moving along real quick too.
And we're moving along.
Moving along. So all right. So we got the Dolphins pick 1 going with the
Dustin
quarterback
McFarland.
Dustin McFarland. So who we have at pick number 2?
At pick number 2, we got the Lions. I've been
Okay.
gushing about him every time I come on the show. He's been killing the draft. I mean, and he showed some improvement, playing last year too. He only won 2 games, but his games were definitely a lot more competitive than they've been in years past. And I don't think he's far. I think he's one more draft away from being a fourth. And remember, his division isn't great. 9-7,
Right.
10-6 wins that division.
Well,
every year.
I think the Vikings. I think the Vikings won 10 games last year, right?
Yeah, and I think that was the most wins that division winner has
Yeah,
had.
it is the most wins. But I mean, the division's getting stiffer. I think Stiddy made a ton of moves.
Yeah, Stiddy
Um,
made a ton of moves.
Stiddy made a ton of moves. So I mean, he's looking to reclaim his division, his North title, well, his X title, I guess. But what do you have the Lions picking? I think we talked about this
Well,
already too.
the Lions needs a linebacker. We talked
Okay.
about it. I've talked about it. The last piece of his defense is a linebacker, and I mean, a little what's the word I'm looking for? I'm drawing a blank. Anyways, just to let you guys know, I got some intel from people, but for the most part, these picks are what I think he's going to do. Like, I don't have all the scouting info. I tried to nail these picks to the player as much as I could, but I got him taking Devin Seymour, left outside linebacker, and the only reason being,
Devin
he's
Seymour.
projected round 1, and he has a 4.5 140 for a linebacker,
Jeez, 4.51.
which
It's gotta
is
be high 80s.
basically high 80s, maybe even 90. We're talking about like just Shazier type who just got traded, a couple
Shazier
days
got
ago.
traded. Gosh, don't remind me about that stuff.
So that's what you're talking about here. 4.5 140 for a linebacker. I've never seen that in Madden.
I've never seen it in Madden either, but
And he's projected round 1 on top of that, so
Yeah,
you can't
so
go
it's-
wrong. And
you
that's his
can't go
number
wrong.
1 need. So
Yeah,
it's
and
Devin
obviously you can-
Seymour,
yeah, and probably gonna
left
plug him in
outside
at
linebacker
middle.
to the Lions.
He probably plays him at the middle linebacker.
Yeah, he could
All
do. I mean, with that
Yeah,
speed, you can put him anywhere, really.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like I said.
You can line
me-
him up at tight end if you want.
In my opinion, linebackers, linemen, some linemen are just interchangeable. Like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, where you draft them at, you can play them anywhere. Madden doesn't really hurt you if you move a linebacker. You won't see
No, it doesn't. I mean, unless you're talking 34 outside linebacker, then
Yeah.
it's
a
you
little
can't play him
different.
in the middle, obviously.
No, not really. Unless he's got something you really like, like he's just phenomenal.
Yeah, unless he can
fast.
cover, which they rarely
Right.
can.
Yeah. All right. So what do we have next?
All right, so next is Tampa. He's been
Shopping this
people have been
pick.
approaching him. He's been shopping the pick. People have been trying to move up. I'm glad he stood pat. A lot of these guys resisted a lot of temptation to move. There was a lot of offers. I got him. His biggest need is linebacker.
Yeah, another one. Okay.
He could also use a running back, but
yeah, we
because
are.
I remember he got rid of what's his
Martin?
name, the muscle hamster. Yeah,
The
he only has
muscle
James White, I believe, at running back right now. But this is too early for a running back.
Mm-hmm.
So I got him going middle linebacker Trey Dial out of Oklahoma. So pick 4 is Kansas City,
Kansas City.
division rival.
Who's
Remember we
falling.
talked about his offense was, I mean, his defense was great year one, and then it just
Mm-hmm.
progressively got worse. He
Right.
got older. The team got older. It was an old team to start with. So I got his main need being defensive line, mostly, he plays at 34. So I got him
Mm-hmm.
taking defensive end Luke Beckett out of Oregon.
Luke Beckett out of Oregon. Okay, I can. Yeah, he still
He's
got Poe.
yeah, he's
Still
got
got.
Poe. He needs a defensive end in his 34. So let me just see if I
Yeah.
can give you this guy's numbers real quick. I mean, I don't have any grades on him, but I can give you his. He's 6'5", 319.
Okay.
35 bench reps.
Yeah, it's gotta be
He's
like
a stud. He's a stud.
definitely a stud.
So that's that. So that's that. We got quarterback, we got outside linebacker, we got middle linebacker, and we got defensive end. Pick six, another division rival, San Diego Chargers. This is like the easiest pick I had to do. He obviously cut Rivers before the season last
Mm-hmm.
year, and he obviously he paid for it because here he is picking pick five.
Mm-hmm.
He had Blaine Gabbert playing quarterback
Jesus.
for him for the whole
Wow.
for the I mean, which is I mean that's criminal to have Blaine Gabbert in 2018 playing quarterback for you.
And he let I think let Melvin Gordon go.
He let Mel. I don't believe he let him go. I just don't think he was willing to commit the years and money he wanted,
Mm.
which he could have. If I was him, I would have franchise tagged him, but he chose not to.
Yeah,
With a
tagged
running
him in a
back,
way.
franchise tag is kind of expensive.
I don't know if it's as expensive. Cause what's the franchise tag? Like the average of the top 7 players,
The
something like
top
that.
five.
Top five. I don't think there are too many running backs making that kind of money in this league right now. Just to, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know, but to let a guy just walk like that, I thought it was a mistake. You could
yeah.
have franchised him and then traded him. But to lose
Looking
that guy
like
for you could have at least got a second round pick for him or something.
Kevin, Carlos Hyde. I mean, I think Carlos Hyde is the only. I'm flipping through right now. Is the only running back I see over 10 mil. Oh, somebody played. Gurley got
Carlos
paid.
Hyde making that kind of money?
Yeah, Gurley has 24 mil. Um, Devontae Freeman with 13. I probably would have been expensive. Thomas Rawls with 9. Le'Veon
Yeah, it
Bell
could
with
have been somewhere around
14.
like 8 million,
Yeah, but
9 million.
I mean, you could have done
But
that. I
that's a
mean,
big. But I remember the reason he cut Rivers is because he had cap problems.
yeah. I mean, Melvin signed for like almost 7 mil with the Titans.
Oh, he went
So
with he went to the Titans, huh?
yeah,
And I know the Titans have been shopping Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry. They probably would have cost like 8 or 9 million to tag him. Matt Jones at 11. But what are we doing about this Matt Jones?
I believe he's supposed to cut him,
Ooh, which
which
is
is listen. The text was
it's
sent out. Everyone
yeah.
knew.
Wow.
That's a big
Okay.
that's a big penalty to take.
That's
He's
a
gonna
big
lose.
penalty. But I
He's gonna
said
lose
yeah.
17 million.
Jesus, Creases, Mises. Ah.
But
So we've
listen,
got yeah. Listen, man, you're right. So quarterback to the Chargers.
quarterback. Let me give you his name real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Quarterback Brent Mettenberger from
Brett
Michigan
Mettenberger
State.
from Michigan State. So it's two
Let me give you
QBs off the
his.
board, which
Yeah, let me
limits
see if I
the
give you his numbers real quick.
So my
Six.
my division. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, 6 foot.
6'5", 229. Two 6'5" quarterbacks going in the
Yeah, so we
top
got some
five.
big boys coming out of there. But what I was gonna say was now I guess that might have been one of the two targets for my rival, the Bills, and now they're off
Yes.
the board. So yes, to you guys not
That's
to
that's
not let them get better. I appreciate that. Who's next?
Next is the Bengals.
Bengals off. Oh gosh. I listen.
They're
Maybe
complaining
because
that they're
yeah.
complaining that the show is like glitching out on them.
Is it? Let me see if I can
Yeah.
do anything. Let me see if I can just.
Yeah, see if you can do it.
I
See
don't
what
know
you
if
can
it.
do. I'll be over here
Yeah,
staring at my screen.
yeah. I don't know if it's me or if it's
Maybe you need to restart something. I don't know. I'm not a
yeah.
tech whiz.
Me neither. I'm just gonna restart my I'm gonna start my PS4 and then we'll just
Yeah,
jump
go ahead
back
and do
on.
that.
Yeah, let me just do that.
All right, just send me a party chat when you're
Yeah.
back.